Come on in this house.
Welcome back to the Native Black Podcast. This is Bigboy the Boss, aka the money quarterback, making plays with the money. Hair just flowing like I'm from Jumanji. That shit caught up. What up, bitch? Hey, what it do, everyone? Y'all want to make God laugh? Then make some plans. What it do, cuz?
Man, you know who it is, man. Mr. Leave Me Where You Found Me, Mr. AKA Spin the Block, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 90% of the time, you go catch me with the hat on, nigga. Somebody get my hat.
What it do, Jern?
What up, you guys?
We had to forgot about Jern for a second or whatever? Nah. We just thinking about Mr. Spin the Block, man. Like him and Jern, like we was talking about earlier, 100% of the time got a hat on.
90%.
We just don't understand it, man. When you got hair, you just never wear a hat like me, you feel me?
I wear a hat just
flowing.
Niggas with hair that wear hats all the time.
With dreads?
Yes.
Who?
Plenty of niggas.
Yeah, niggas do wear hats. I guess my head
our
too big
head
don't fit hats or whatever.
It's just like if you want to wear a hat, you want to wear a hat. Like
You don't
there's a
know
lot
how
of
to
bald
wear the
guys who
hat.
never wear a hat.
Man, your head be cold in the wintertime.
Does it?
Hey.
See, hey, he ain't used to it yet.
Yeah, I ain't used to it yet.
See, hey, I'm about 9
He
years
said
strong.
he ain't used to it. That nigga ain't came with a podcast one time without a hat on. Oh, he said in the cold. Last time
We're
I
talking
saw
about the cold, bro.
in the cold though, last time I saw you without a hat on, matter was what? 2001? You had braids then. Ever since then, you been wearing hat.
You just seen me at your fucking Uncle wedding with no hat on, fool.
Exactly.
Act like you know some shit. You
One time, nigga.
No, bitch, you be so damn dumb wrong. Like the fuck, nigga. Hey, but listen, hey, the only time I really don't wear a hat is if I'm dressed casual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I got a hat on, man. Like, hey,
I feel like hats look good. They
I like the way a hat make me look. It don't matter what it is. I like a hat.
Like hats
I
do look
buy
good on
hats
people
all
though.
the time.
Fitteds or snapbacks don't fit on our heads with these dreads or whatever. So like when stocking cap season come in, you gonna see me with all type of color stocking cap because I love wearing stocking cap. And then my hat don't be fresh all the time like right now. It ain't
Shit,
fresh.
you say when they get here, shit, it is upon us, boy. It's cold out
Yeah,
there, boy.
it's
It
brick.
is upon us.
Like this weekend, it's being in Charleston or whatever, you know that wind be blowing.
Cold,
Yeah.
bitch. We had a football game Saturday morning. It was
Yeah, it was
cold.
cold Saturday
Oh,
morning.
I wouldn't want to be out there.
Bitch,
real
I ain't go
cold.
to 2 o'clock.
Oh, I already know. So like, so what, when the season over with?
And that was just a tournament.
tournament, I was
Just a
about
little
to say,
tournament,
yeah.
man.
So
It was
they
cold.
won?
out there, bitch. Hell no. Runner up both teams.
Damn.
Well, the quarterback-
Baseburg got beat at home.
Who?
Baseburg ain't the same Baseburg no more.
Man, what it was, though, for the 10-year-olds, man, the quarterback. We were playing travel ball team. It wasn't no regular team.
Yeah.
So we played travel ball team. But the 10-year-old, the quarterback went down like first, second play, broke his femur bone.
Oh, man.
Hey, without him, ain't no win.
Yeah.
So-
Femur bone.
So the
My
game
man,
was it was in Baseburg though.
Rolly ain't had no backup quarterback, man.
Damn.
Yeah, it was in Baseburg though.
Yeah.
So that's so like y'all, how they get that together? Like
I mean, you reach out to coaches.
Okay.
You know, it's a network thing.
Network.
Just how you reach out for anything else.
exactly, man.
Yeah.
Networking. But I'm gonna talk about that later because I was reading this book or whatever. But let's get on Canelo.
Hold on. Before we get on Canelo, let's get back to this bald head shit. Because
let's get
a
back to
question
that.
these niggas asked me, Jerm,
What's up?
when do you feel comfortable with taking your hat off around a fucking girl?
Yeah. Right.
Bro, like,
Like
I've been bald for 9 years, bitch. You gonna meet me with the hat
Yeah,
on. You gonna see me on
right.
Facebook, you should know I'm bald already.
You gonna see my George Jefferson.
But
man.
this is the thing. Hat don't grow on the top. That bitch only grow on the
good
side.
side.
So with this hat on, I'm 26 years old. I take this bitch off and boom, George Jefferson.
46 fast. boy.
Thank you.
So hey, how yours is, Jern?
What?
You the same way? Like so when your hair grow up, does it miss a lot of spots?
It's not. It's just like I ain't got no rule.
That nigga look like he got the mange.
No, my shit ain't like that. My
bitch.
shit ain't like my shit. I gotta. It's like real low right now. You feel me? Like it actually grow, but it just don't grow as fast as the side.
You remember how it was? They had the little dreads. Yeah. Oh, hey, wait. This nigga had the little
dreads
little dreads or
was
whatever.
so
Thin,
thin.
dog. They had the thinnest dreads on the top ever. Kind of like how Malice was though. You remember in 2008
I
when we went to go
ain't
see
trying to get no dread.
Murphy them play? Yeah. And
I
at the
had
game
an afro. I had
Yeah,
an
yeah,
afro.
afro.
That bitch was thin.
Jerns was trying to
Super
twist
thin.
his dreads on the video or whatever. His junk was thin at the back or whatever. It's so crazy to know, like, to see yourself, like, just like with me getting gray hairs or whatever. Because, like, whoa, like, life coming at me fast or whatever. So
It just
think about
changed.
y'all, like, man, my hair ain't growing no more. Like, what's going on?
Nigga, you gotta think. My beard really great. This shit died right now.
Yeah, I
I
already
dyed
know.
my shit.
Y'all too dependent on y'all hair, man.
No, it just grow. It's just crazy
Yeah,
that.
it grow, but I'm just saying, like, if something tragic was to happen as far as you losing your hair type shit, like,
No, I'll be fine because,
you,
honestly,
it's
I always
gonna take
think
getting
about it.
used to it. Something different.
I have hair on every day like y'all.
Right.
I always think about like what I would look like with my haircut because I ain't had it cut in so long. But I don't know if I ever cut my hair because This is just my look now or whatever. I just like have long hair.
It's like, why cut your hair when you can't have hair?
Y'all boy got some funny shaped heads too, so it's a good thing y'all got that hair.
I don't even know how my head look besides with dreads.
Dinosaur head.
I remember, right?
I know what it look like. Y'all boy got some knots on them shit.
Nah.
They got big
Hey,
knots.
Big Boy, you remember you had the stitches here?
I mean, you
still got
stick
the
it in the
mark.
ball
Yeah,
spot.
you had
Yeah,
to hit your head under the bleachers.
yeah,
or something.
hell yeah. You can still
But you
see
had
it.
stitches 2 times, right?
Yeah, I had some right here.
Brittany hit you with the mailbox shit.
Yeah, Brittany.
I remember. You got your ass fucked. You
Think
been
about
a
earlier,
pussy.
like think about being a kid. I remember that day, but we was literally having like war, like trash wars or whatever. Like, so we
I
back,
wasn't there, but I remember that
and
shit.
like as a kid, why would you even think about throwing a mailbox?
Boy, ain't got shit to do.
Yeah, it's like just bored. Literally just bored out here.
Uh,
Just trying stuff, ain't got nothing else to do because we didn't have cell phone. Cause like nowadays, like I say, Ken, she'll be on the phone with her cousins all day long instead of even being outside.
Yeah, they don't
And
go
then
outside
we in the
no
tree
more.
house, man. We just try to do
It's
something.
a lot funner though because instead of having to go outside and play with kids, now you can just play with them online.
Yeah.
Imagine
I'd
like
rather
being
play-
with your friends on GTA.
I'd
I'd rather go play outside, yeah, but it's still.
But
you
that's
can be
what we
alright
was.
friends
That's
on
how we
GTA.
was raised though.
Yeah.
They raised different. They don't want to go.
But I would love to be on the game with my friends all day long. That
Damn
shit be
right.
lit.
Like,
so you
all-
leave school, you right with your friends still.
Oh yeah.
Kinda.
especially on the weekends or whatever, because like think about it, they just get together or whatever. That's our little get together. We gonna chill all day and just play the game together. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that's cool as hell.
I mean, I used to play the game with them kids and shit online. They cut my ass, but it's cool.
Know what I'm saying? I had I turned my PS Plus off. It expires November 28th.
I need to remember to
Cause I
turn
done
my
had
shit
it
off.
for a whole year. I ain't played the game a whole year. I just been paying
Yeah,
money for no
I
reason.
gave my shit away. I gave my PS4 away. I'm finna
How
try
you
to
do
get the
that?
5 though.
How you do it? You just go on internet or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that
Search
on
it
the
down.
internet.
But I ain't getting the
They gonna try
5.
to
I
recharge
don't know.
me
I don't
60.
play the game. You remember we was playing Grand Theft Auto though? That
Yeah.
was pretty fun though.
Yeah, but shit, you know, my boy Brad, he couldn't play it like he wanted to because he had a curfew.
You know.
Yeah.
You already know how that is.
Hey, he get one
Yeah,
phone call.
Cheat
I'll call you
code
back.
Brad.
Yeah, I can't
Cheat
get up. I can't
code
get up.
Brad.
Chico, Brad.
Hey man, come on, man. Y'all know Brad been had the cheat code and shit.
All he do is just find loopholes to find a way to
All day.
get over on
He
it.
was great one time in Madden.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
cheating bitch. You couldn't get the ball
Ball
out. He was
out,
already
right.
back there. How you doing that?
That's
that-
zero flip.
But that's
Man,
somebody
look,
that's playing. But
for real.
hey, he did that jump. But I figured that little play out he was doing because like what I did, I just let the tight end slip out real fast. He couldn't guard it.
Yeah,
So,
you
like,
gotta
that-
get it. You gotta
yeah.
get a little quick shit, a slant or something.
But like I say, if you're a coach or whatever, you know, like Matter a coach or whatever. But like he don't even know how to beat a blitz or whatever. So you know, I mean, I think I could be a coach way better.
I
than you.
should be a head coach for Baseburg.
I mean, y'all
think so?
swear y'all could do this. Go do the shit because y'all ain't did the shit.
That's the truth. though.
Hey, guess what though? This is all I can say. Hey, 7-1 with the coach with me. That's all I'm gonna say.
I saw your only loss.
Huh?
I saw your only loss when y'all
Not-
lost.
No, not with that one.
Oh, okay.
That team.
So he'll
That
work count
team.
when he'll coach that team.
Yeah, that team. That's a new beginning team. I wasn't even really coaching that.
Oh, okay.
You seen who was on the field? It was them.
You was on the field too.
I had to try
Don't
to take
say
over.
deal. Don't try to like.
I had to try to take over.
You was
but-
the head coach, I thought.
Do Fat Man be on the field as the head coach? He got an offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. That's how I ran.
Yeah,
my
but the head coach takes all the blame for his offense.
he got to because they finna get rid of his ass.
Yes. You think
Shit,
so?
he got it. They already said that. Balt Night came in and was Ty Balt Night?
Yeah.
Came in and said, first thing first, head coach need to be gone.
Who he said that too?
Shit, at the fucking, I guess whatever they had going on.
What?
But Fat Man finna go to White No.
Maybe that's the best decision for like all parties to split ways.
But you know he was the quarterback when they played together. Ty Balt Night.
Yeah, he
Fat
was
Man played
quarterback,
defense, he was a
yeah,
linebacker.
okay, that's
But now
crazy.
you want your head coach gone, your teammate.
What
But-
time about that is?
Huh?
He had won some little race or whatever down there. Something.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
ain't
but
know it
he,
was something
he,
to do.
he finna come in, I guess, do something with the football and shit. Now he getting rid of all the coaches I heard though. Everybody must go.
It does need to be I ain't gonna say it needs to be a change, but I mean if you losing 38-7 in the first round of playoffs, I think
One.
something. Aaron just got it.
My fault.
Lighten up
guys.
blunt. I mean lighten up Black and Mild or whatever. But Thomas, anyway, past that, man, we don't need to be talking about Baseburg football too much on here. Talking about taking a loss. Caleb Plant last night, man, took that loss. Like I said, y'all didn't watch the fight. I watched the fight. Over. You watched the fight.
I watched some of the highlights.
You watched the
highlights.
highlights.
Yeah.
But like what I saw, like
I fell asleep, man.
Caleb Plant, he didn't have any power. Like so, like
he got little stingers.
yeah, he can make you step back a little bit, but
Yeah.
he ain't gonna make you stop coming. It's a
If you
difference.
can't deliver, then I mean I'm gonna keep coming because
Exactly.
it's like you just hitting me, but you tapping me. I want to feel something now, so I'm gonna keep coming. It's like a tattoo. You just tapping,
Yeah.
and I'm not getting up from that chair now because I'm numb to those little stingers. So I'm finna when I finally catch you, I'm finna hit the fuck out
I'm
you.
gonna swing to the fist, and like Canelo showed me last night that he an elite boxer. He the one of the elite boxers in the sport of boxing.
Say he the pound for pound.
I think he top 3. Like I would give it to Errol Spence as my pound for pound champion because I don't think nobody could beat him at 147 or probably 154. But I think Canelo maybe in that, like I don't think Terrence Crawford that good to me. I
gotta see Terrence Crawford
He gotta
beat
fight. He gotta fight somebody. But I think Canelo number 2. I give Canelo 2 because last night he never got tired. Like his whole game plan, it worked.
He got a better fighting style, and his fighting style looks better, and it's different too from the last time I really seen him fight.
Yeah.
Like when he got beat by Mayweather, he would look like a Rudy Poo.
Exactly.
You
He was
feel
young.
me? Yeah, he was young, but then as I watch him grow now, he got a better fighting
Damn
style.
right.
You know what I mean?
He gonna make you miss him.
I'm not a Canelo fan, but I mean, hey, you gotta recognize real.
Game recognized game. Cause
You know what I'm
like I said, before this fight, I wanted to see how he fought, just to give me an impression like where he stand in boxing. I believe he stand where he at. Like,
He looked damn good now.
yeah, he
from the
deserves
highlights I
where he
watched.
at.
Yeah, from the highlights, he did look good though. I mean, they say Caleb Plant was a good fight. I never really watched him fight like that.
He put him on his ass too.
Yeah, he put him on his ass twice. That's
Yeah,
why
and
the fight
he never
ended.
been
He
on
got
his
knocked
ass.
out.
He never been on
Yeah,
his
he
ass.
never been on his ass, but at 168, they ain't like a big division where like you having the best fighters there. I remember Andre Ward was dominating 168. You remember that way back in the day? But ever since then, ain't been like no fighters like big dominant in 168. The best fighters at 147, 154, and 160. Canelo won't fight Charlo though. That's what I want to see.
He ain't gonna say he not gonna fight him because, like, I mean, I believe now he with Showtime or whatever. So why not line it up?
I would love to see it.
I love to see that fight because that's gonna be the barometer that gives me to know how good Charlo is and how good Canelo
Yeah,
is. Because
kind of like Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder.
Yep.
Like we got to see who was better. Unfortunately,
Three
white
times.
man was the better.
3 times.
3 times. It wasn't.
You ain't got to this day, you got your ass whooped. Deontay Wilder.
To this day, we still looking for that hitter to knock out Tyson Fury. Where is he at from America? Where is that hitter? Because he ain't here though.
That's how Tyson Fury doing, man. Back on Canelo though, like Canelo is such a star too.
Yeah,
Even though he got the red hair, he white, but he Mexican. But he got the white look, so people love him. He different.
Oh, yeah.
I think he different. Like I said, I was telling y'all before the pod or whatever. Like you just look at, I always get out of my head and just look at him from like just a vantage point. Somebody not knowing nothing about it, but like he a king. Like how he just like
it's the growth.
Yeah, how he living his life though, because he done got so much success in his riches off of the talent that he got inside his body. Like that's his talent that he controlled.
he worked on it.
Yeah, he worked on. He manifested all of this. Like, cause think about it, like he got a whole team with him, but he the person getting in that ring or whatever. He the person that's really like building that brand. Really,
Yeah.
Like it's all about branding. It's like how you carry yourself. You ain't heard nothing crazy about him behind the scenes or whatever. We
won't never hear stuff about
that
Mexicans.
steroid stuff or whatever. But like,
We won't never hear nothing about Mexicans.
but still though, like I just believe like he the king of boxing right now.
Oh, he definitely the king of boxing. That ain't even a doubt because he made the most money. They said Caleb Plant was making $10 million last night. I take my ass whooping for that.
I'll take an ass.
Hey.
Y'all see Russell Westbrook? Like he made $539K a game.
That's tough right there.
That's tough. You seen like they said it was a game Thursday night the Colts or whatever. It was a game Thursday night the Colts or whatever. They had got a goddamn they quarterback Carson Wentz, right? And then against the New York Jets. New York Jets quarterback make $850,000 for the season. Carson Wentz made $902 a game.
Oh.
Well, just let me make a little $100K a game. I'm good.
Nah, yeah, but you good until you step in the room with a nigga that's making $900K.
But I'm
a
just
game.
saying, hey, just let me play one game and get that $100K and bring me back to my regular lifestyle.
Some people making $1 million a game though. Easy.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like Patrick Mahomes. though.
Yes, he making easy about $2 million a
He
game.
ain't showing shit this year.
Patrick Mahomes ain't really doing nothing this year though.
I know.
A check. That's all he showing. A check. That's all he showing.
No, he got. I think what's going on is that the defense ain't playing good. Like I said, they done got like
Pressing.
they done got caught up with. You know how the Golden State Warriors did? They got caught up with, and like they got to find a way to adapt and start winning again.
Yeah.
Like, I got off of him in fantasy at the perfect time, so I ain't too mad at the situation though. But what else y'all got going on this week? Cause I've been reading a lot of books.
I was thinking about that Boosie situation, dog. That Boosie video was so funny.
With the
gay dude walked up to him?
Yeah, he was like, you out here offending my nieces.
My niece and stuff. Look out there, my niece.
Boosie like, whoever the fuck you is, you need to get the fuck out my face.
But listen to this. It was definitely it's gonna be on a documentary. It's gonna be like a video or something. It's gonna be something. You see the boom mic?
Yeah, I saw
and
the boom mic. Yeah, it was faking
It
whatever.
was fake.
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
definitely come out.
Because they had the pump like he was a pimp or something. He had
Yeah.
the purple
Like,
shit. Like he
exactly.
looked like a.
And then like you remember the part how like Boosie had walked up to him like somebody gonna swing at that point in time.
Yeah.
Like, they got too close to each other. Somebody would have had to swing right there with him.
I just knew Boosie was about to slap shit out of him.
Yeah.
That shit was funny though.
But that shit was so damn
I
funny.
seen
When
that
it
shit. I
up.
was like, what the fuck?
Like Boosie just gonna be Boosie, man, because
Boosie
like
is Boosie, man.
And was that
Boosie
his son with him?
Yeah, that was Tootie.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
Tootie.
You saw-
Tootie like, come on, man.
Come on,
you
man.
see what he said on the Charlamagne, like spreading that fake news or whatever, like trying to like go to that. He see what side Charlamagne on or whatever.
Yeah.
Not saying Charlamagne on the side, but he need to get away from it. Like let Boosie feel the way he feel and let Lil Nas feel the way he feel.
Hey,
Right.
the Boosie ain't gonna change the way he feels. He don't like that gay shit.
Get what?
Hey, hold on. Talk about Webby with Charlamagne the God. Did y'all see that shit? Hey, he was like, I'm on here with Angela Lee. Angela Lee, DJ Envy.
DJ Yee.
And Charlamagne.
Charlamagne.
Charlamagne. Then, you know, yeah, he said, he was like, ooh, y'all motherfucking fuck me up with that one.
Fuck my boy with
That nigga said,
Drop that, Waller.
hey, that shit funny, but hey,
I got that
Boosie,
shit.
I got that shit too. But Boosie is gonna be Boosie, bro. Like Boosie got to be Boosie.
You want to play it or whatever?
No, I ain't gonna be able to find that fast. But talking about that or whatever, Henry Ruggs, he done messed up, man.
Yeah, man.
Damn, boy, that junk so sad
People
to me,
fuck
man.
up though.
Huh?
People fuck up.
Yeah, that's how I
Decisions.
feel about it. It's
Choices.
decisions, but he young and he fucked up. But can you just give him all his life back, even though he young and made a mistake? Because he took somebody's life.
Right.
So
But
can
hey,
you like, ooh,
That's not his first time driving like that. He always like that.
yeah, it's the first time he done had a.
Right.
You saw it was a video. They had a video of his girl had put on her YouTube last year where she was telling him, why you even got me in the car driving this fast? Slow down, like take me back home or whatever, because he was driving so fast in that same car.
Yeah.
It's like, but his friend died in a car wreck, like back when they was in high school or whatever. It's like, why would you
play?
Did you see that video? Did you see that little small clip? Okay, they showed the video, like they showed the girl truck going by, and because they had got it on cam,
Yeah.
going by slow. His car, he was going to, they're like the speed of light or whatever. You just see, vroom, like straight by, and like they like her car had passed right before that, so that don't happen probably like less than like 10 seconds after that happened or whatever. But he was like, vroom, that
So
junk just-
he was going like 150 something.
56 miles per hour in a goddamn
Yeah.
a Corvette Stingray. So basically, like, remember Ralston had the 1969 Corvette Stingray? That's basically the same car, whatever. Them cars so damn nice. They look like Corvettes, you know.
I know exactly what you're
nice
talking
as
about.
hell though.
But
like,
they said when the airbag deployed, he was still going 127.
Damn.
Hey, and this the thing, bro. Like, it's like they say with the seatbelt on, going at least 80 miles per hour, there's still a chance of you dying right then and there. But you're going 120.
But you get that's the crazy thing about it is like,
Well,
you
yeah.
know, they I mean his girl got hurt, but he didn't get hurt because they gave all the impact to the goddamn to the old girl car.
Right.
All the impact with her car.
Think about it. She wasn't dead when she got hit. They said the dude that was out there that came to the car, she was still living, screaming and stuff like that. She got killed by the fire because the car blew up.
Right.
Yeah, she got killed by that. She still was living, but he couldn't do nothing because like
couldn't
the
get
fire
out,
and
and
like
then the
smoke.
fire was coming
Yeah,
so quick.
he couldn't get out.
Yeah,
the dog and the
I-
girl was in there still. She was living. She was like alive and screaming, trying to get out, but the car was like so jammed up she couldn't get out. Think about that. This man got always doing his life like I saw a person alive like screaming for their life and I couldn't do nothing about it.
And then the crazy shit though, last night I'm going out, right? I'm headed down the road. So I get a phone call. I look on my seat, grab the phone and look up. There's a car in my fucking lane. I had to go off the road a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck? It just ain't know if I'd have lived, that bitch would been buying me a Porsche. No, I'm bullshit.
And a
but,
mansion, goddamn.
but hey, nah, for real though, the car like just like in my lane. I look up, like you look up and you just see like I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I had to go off the road a little bit. I'm like, damn, if it was someone over here, I'd have hit that shit.
That's why I always say like people. I hate when people try to be nice on the road or whatever. Like just drive like how you supposed to drive. Like say like you about to say like you on the main road or whatever. Like, two cars you trying to turn on the other side of the road though, and one car stopped, but it's a 2-lane, and the other car still coming through, but the other car stopped. Like no, I'm not pulling in that car. There's another car gonna come hit my ass if I pull up. But like they trying to be nice, but no, you fucking up the road. You fucking up how the process of the
Yeah,
road
like I
move.
know. Goddamn, somebody had a wreck. Okay, car was letting them in. They go out, but the car on this side didn't know they was coming. Boom, hit that car. This car that went out, that the other car let in, they was at fault. So it's like this.
Oh yeah, you gonna be at fault
Yeah,
even though
if
you
I'm
turned
let-
out
if
there.
I'm letting you turn out and
Yeah.
go across or whatever, but you don't see Bigboy coming, and Bigboy hit you, or whatever, you at fault.
Exactly.
Because you don't supposed to do that.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like that's messed up with the person though, because that's why I never even go. Like I ain't gonna just mess up myself because you trying to be nice. Stop trying to be nice. Just go.
Go on about your business.
Like we get the 4-way stop. I hate when people get to a 4-way stop. They're like, you been there sitting there way before me. Just go ahead and go.
You get the flashing the lights and shit.
Like just go.
Let me know. I don't play in no cars though.
Yeah, for real. I never play in cars. Like sometimes I get to a speed like 85. Like whoo. Like 85, 90, because you be moving.
Let me tell you, I went to the concert, right? Man, Zay been driving this motherfucker on so goddamn fast, bro.
Oh,
listen,
I can't ride with you.
Listen, he might need a new passenger floorboard the way I was stomping that bitch, thought I was hitting brakes.
Hey, oh my God, I hate. That's why I say I cannot be in a car because the whole time you ride with somebody, you hitting the brakes for them.
I'm hitting the brakes and this motherfucker over there just, like it's normal. So I drove back. He was like, "You over here driving like a damn grandma, bitch." I love myself.
I love my life. I ain't gotta get that fast.
Nah, I know home ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere, cause my life.
Like, ain't nobody moving my house. Not this time of the night.
Crazy thing about it, like I say, because these people had to go pack their daughter, their niece, their cousin house up or her belongings up because like a situation where a dude was just drunk and not caring about life. But I'm not even gonna say he did that because he was drunk. He do that because he just got the car and that's how he drives. Yeah, he just happened to be drinking that night. Yeah. He drive that all the time.
This the thing. I got money. I can beat anything now. Money.
You can't.
Just. It's a rule.
But no, it's like you have that car and you get that car because you want to drive fast in that car.
And then you got
I can beat the speeding ticket.
I can beat the speeding ticket. I ain't thinking about what,
I ain't thinking about I'm gonna hit somebody, I'm gonna kill somebody.
I'm thinking, okay, speeding ticket, I can pay it. Hey, they take my license, fuck it, I get another driver.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Who don't want to drive for nobody famous?
That's the truth though, but like it's just that's why I say it's a hard situation because I don't believe he was driving like that because he was drunk.
No, he just always driving.
He just drive like
somebody said they follow him on Snap and they see how he be driving like that all the time.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And so like, do you put him in jail? Yeah, you got
to. It's mandatory 2 years.
Yeah, mandatory. You gotta go to jail because you know that you did the thing, you did the crime. But I don't believe you should throw the book away. It's a mistake. You gotta pay these people out.
Yeah.
These people gotta get paid.
Man,
but you ain't gotta give your whole life away for such a huge but minimum mistake, you know.
Because momentous mistake. And like I say, I think he should definitely get a second chance at quote unquote life, but I think he also does have to serve the necessary time. And
I
then
feel like he can serve sometime, but he definitely got to pay out of pocket.
Yeah, he got to get the family.
Yes, you feel me? Because like he wasn't planning on doing that. Well, nobody would plan to do that, but he just drive like it's like anybody having a wreck. You're not gonna put somebody in jail.
But money not go cover that heartache and pain.
But having him in jail ain't either.
It's not, but shit.
I'm saying he got to spend some time in jail.
It's nothing you can overcome from that. But I mean, I don't even know how to say to handle the situation.
Yeah, that's why I say like you gotta give him money because at least that's something.
Yeah, it's a sad situation, and what he gotta live with that for the rest of his life, knowing the decisions he made, the choices he made, caused someone to lose their life, and like to change a whole family dynamic. Because think about waking up in the morning, finding out your daughter gone, but she gone because a man was driving 156 miles per hour.
Right.
What? Like so?
You want him
Vegas he was in it.
They say he was on residential roads or whatever. Y'all ain't saw no video.
No, I ain't watching.
I saw behind the scene video, like live, direct, like him sitting on the ground. He was sitting on the ground, and his girl sitting on the ground with him, and he just crying and stuff. Like they just think about that situation going on. You see the car in the background on fire or whatever, and his car just fucked up or whatever. They just like, this is Henry Road, the Oakland Raiders. Like get the call the ambulance. But like you already know the situation that happened with like. He fucked. He already know he fucked.
Yeah.
He on the ground. You just know he fucked because they know they done saw somebody die in that car.
Damn right.
Boy, that's a tough situation.
That is a wild ass night.
That's crazy. Like he didn't expect that night.
Yeah, and he expect it just like.
Didn't expect.
Gotta think about it, like with Fat Cat.
Yeah, like you ain't expect that. Cause listen, we all in the same club. I leave before him, and hey, the next day he alive still. He in the hospital, broke his femur bone or whatever. Shit, had a blood clot. I just got off the phone with him. Next thing you know. Bull's sister Ashley called me and was like, Jamie, that's true about Fat Cat? I'm like, what? They were like, Fat Cat died? I was like, oh, shit. I don't know. I just got off the phone with him. But then I was like, hold on, let me see. I called Toon crying. Toon like, man, it's true, bro. I like, damn, I just got off the phone with the nigga. Yeah. I was about to get ready to go over there. And boom, that quit.
That like, fast. You just never know.
That fast. Like, was I the last person you was on the phone with, nigga?
You know what I'm saying? The crazy thing about it, that day, like we was at the mall or whatever.
We saw Fat Cat.
We saw the whole people that everybody's in that car. We saw them at the mall that day, and they was talking, you going to the club tonight or whatever. Like,
Yeah, that shit was in Johnston.
Yeah, and we're like, nah, we ain't going because we was working at Amazon at that point in time. Like on the we were doing the second we were doing our regular job and Amazon peak season, and I heard about that situation. Cause
we didn't even know. We just knew somebody had wrecked. Me and Bug got home. The helicopter flew over the house, so we like, the fuck, what the hell going on? Boom. Then we get the call like they were wrecked. Fat Cat them wrecked or whatever. Boom, boom. They were racing, playing in the road, but they killed the woman. So. Yeah, like the woman got hit. Like,
I know that. But I'm saying the thing about hearing that, like they killed a woman. Like, oh shit!
And the motherfucker was like, man, I walked up on the car, man. The woman's eyes was out. Who the fuck want to see that?
The woman's eyes was out.
Yeah, like out the fucking side. Like after the impact, boom, shit popped out. Like I don't know. I didn't see.
Oh my God.
That ain't no shit I want to see. You feel me?
Never.
Hell no.
That'll scar you for life.
Hell yeah.
See, like,
something like
just
that.
think about seeing it and like, cause they said she was close to her home too.
She was just leaving her home.
And like I say, I remember I used to go to these clubs or whatever back in the day, and we used to always be on the road like, why these people doing that for? Like, what's so cool about passing everybody? Like,
Motherfucker might pass about 4 cars, just ride.
Yeah, and then just jerk back in and get off so that miss the other car.
Guess what? You can pass me. I'm chilling,
Go ahead,
man. I'm gonna get there when I get there.
I get there when I get
Ain't
there.
shit go change. You just got there before me.
That shit used to be.
Now you get there first. You gotta wait on everybody.
Yep.
I'd rather pull up with everybody.
Damn right. Like
Damn
I don't
right.
understand. It's like people get so much of adrenaline rush of excitement.
I'm gonna get an ad cut.
It is, but off of
Like Charlamagne the gang.
man. But like talking about like the crazy situation, like we're talking about what happened what just happened with Henry Road. You heard about Travis Scott, his concert? 8 people died by
Friday night. They
suffocation.
canceled the.
So many people there.
Yeah,
eight people died.
They barricaded. They
Yeah,
a 10-year-old little kid died.
No, they said the youngest was 14.
Oh well, I saw.
A ninth grade, dog. It was a 14-year-old died.
I saw a girl that put
16-year-old
Tammy Rivera put on her page or whatever. They said she might have passed away at that place. It was a pretty light skinned woman, so she might have passed away at that.
Oh yeah, it was. I saw a 5-year-old there on somebody's neck. Like, it was so packed because they had videos of people like busting down the fence and just going in there.
And
it
like,
was too packed.
hey, and you
So, like, when you-
everybody that was running through was falling, and like I
No,
know,
like I read something that was like when you mosh pitching and like it's like no like oxygen really because so many people
Yeah,
like packed
everybody
in,
packed
you
in,
can't
they
really
running,
move
yeah.
your arm.
Just like
So
when
like
they be
think about
moving.
if you like pass out, you can't even fall. So all the blood that like when you fall go rush to your brain to keep you alive, it's still staying down. So like you passed out, but you up. You feel me? And that's how you die because you get cardiac arrest from that because like your brain ain't getting no blood, and so people were dying from that. People having seizures dying. Travis Scott literally was on stage and he saw somebody out there having a seizure and he was like, "Yeah, can we get somebody help?" Then he kept the show going. Like that person was probably dying.
Right.
You did like think about Astro World had 8 deaths. That shit crazy to hear, right? 8 deaths at a festival.
yeah,
That's a fucking event.
At the event, 8 people died.
I saw a video that was barricaded. Like people just were running in. Like everybody kept falling and stuff. Cause like
Yeah.
we was in the club, they was shooting that time. Like it's like you think you strong, you think you can control shit, but like when they start shooting, everybody start trying to run out the door. I just failed. I couldn't even do nothing. I was just stuck on the ground.
Yeah, I
Where
remember
this
that.
was?
In the
Conway,
beach or whatever.
Yeah,
Conway.
that we know Kiki, Screeter.
Yeah.
Her husband had got shot in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like dog. You couldn't even move. Like how, it's like so crazy how like when that's why you know like it's a small environment. Like too many people running in.
That's why motherfuckers be like, they be running. Hey, like, okay. Hey, we was in the club. Motherfuckers started shooting. Somebody, I forgot. I think it was Future maybe. We was in Columbia. Motherfuckers shooting in the club. Hey, everybody started running in the club. I just fell back and just got behind. Hey, go on about y'all business. Let me clear this shit out. The shooter finna go out. He ain't finna stay in and shoot at nothing. I'm gonna let them go.
He's been let go in the club the whole night.
For what? You gonna shoot the club up? Ain't nobody in there. Everybody done ran out.
Yep.
Nah, I'm gonna stay here and be safe.
But like it's so powerful. Like when people pushing on you, it's like you can't really
can't
do
do
nothing.
nothing.
You just stuck in there. They say
can't do
like
nothing.
think about the people that's at the front in the club. Like you got 100,000 people behind you pushing up. The people at the front, they just get mad in the front.
just mad. They
They
just
like they
stuck
can't even
like,
move in the front.
that's how
Like,
people died at that soccer
because I
event.
can't move. I can't move what's in front of me.
nope. People died at a soccer event.
Yeah, back in the day, this is a big thing. Like maybe 50 to 100 people died, and it's cause like something just like Travis Scott. Like they got barricaded, and like nobody could breathe. You just suffocating out there because it's too many people. And that's why like people don't get sued or whatever because like something went wrong. Like it don't supposed to happen like that.
Yeah.
And like, but like that just was a crazy situation to me. But man, I want to tell you about a book I was reading called like it was like the first 6 millionaires that became millionaires after slavery, coming from slavery and
Right, black man?
yeah, no, just no, C.J. Madden Walker one of them.
Okay.
But like black men and women. But it's a dude named Robert Church or whatever. Like he was like his daddy was his owner or whatever. But you know he'll fucking eat black women or whatever. But anyway, he said like so how he got free from slavery. His daddy didn't give him his freedom. But like he said, the Confederate War or whatever was going on, so they had took it. His daddy owned a lot of boats or whatever. So they had say his daddy had the Confederacy had took over his daddy boats or whatever. So he was working for Confederacy. Yeah, Mally he had a long night. Mally had a real long night.
Bitch been drunk.
But anyway, this story was so interesting because like just like the growth of how people can just like change their life or whatever. He said like, say the Union soldiers had like sunk a lot of the Confederate ships or whatever, and then like so he had jumped off the boat or whatever. So he swam. It was like close to Memphis or whatever. He swam the shore. He got off the boat. They're like
motherfucker with Michael Phelps back in the day.
What that he said he like
had to be.
Yeah, but he said I guess they're close to shore or whatever. But anyway, he said he got off the boat and didn't even know like am I free or am I still a slave? Cause like you don't know. Because think about that time of life or whatever, like you can get sold into slavery. Like people was literally like getting like go up north or whatever, but slave catchers take you back down the road and now you back a slave again. Like what kind of shit is that? And
I couldn't imagine
the life expectancy in the 1850s of humans, like men, was 22 to 36.
What?
That was the life expectancy because
Hey,
like
you ain't gonna live long.
You ain't gonna live long, so like you just had to live the way you lived or whatever. Anyway, so he get to Memphis or whatever, and he just started living around Memphis, and he see like what people doing, and he start him a pool table, a pool hall or whatever. And from that pool hall, he get some more properties or whatever, and then he just keep stacking on properties. And now he own half of Memphis and stuff back in those days or whatever. It's like he got shot in the head. Like think about it, people.
He got killed?
No, he got shot in the head a couple times because people were trying to like take it because he's a black man and white people. You know, like think about it, they said these black men had took up for themselves and shot a couple of white dudes trying to kill them or whatever. So they took him to jail and they say they lynch mob came and got him. And like took them all like hung up and stuff. They called it white media or whatever and said we want y'all to witness this stuff. Said one of the dudes said just his last thing before they killed him or whatever. Tell my people to go west. Ain't no love for us here.
Ain't no love for
that
us.
shit like just knowing you about to get killed or whatever by these white men. They don't even care about your life at all. Like just mutilating you, just playing with you or whatever because they know they gonna kill you. And like shit, I just gotta tell my people go west because it's no way we can win over here.
That's why I like the people that thought the most different back in the day. They in California now. They roots in California. Cause they were like, I'm not dealing with none of this bullshit no more. I'm leaving.
Right.
Exactly. But like, so hard for people to leave home though. That's why I said my two words. I was thinking about blueprints and control. Because like, is it a blueprint to life? Like, is it a blueprint? Like, cause you think it is, but everybody got their own life, so there's really no blueprint.
Right.
Yeah. Everybody's blueprint is the blueprint they got.
But like, also with blueprint and control or whatever. So like, I feel like you gotta have. Are you in control of your life? Like. Are you? You don't even really. You really not though because like some people controlling the way you think. Like I said, you got a job. They controlling what time you get.
Pretty much, only thing you controlling is your actions. You can't control your life.
Road.
Because once I walk out of this door, I don't know what the fuck finna happen.
Yep.
But I can control me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like you on the road or whatever.
Yeah, like my car might spin out of control. I can't control the car.
Yep.
I only control me inside of
So
it.
that's why you gotta like say have your seatbelt on. Like be driving like a good citizen on the road.
Yeah, just
like,
drive the way you fucking supposed to drive. Why do you? If you want to race, motherfucker, be a race car driver.
For real.
Go NASCAR, man.
Go NASCAR, go around this fucking track, Indy 500 shit.
Yeah.
Take your ass to Daytona.
Be Michael
You know what I'm
Shoemaker.
saying? If you want to go fast, drag race, motherfucker. Build your race car.
For real, though.
The fuck you want to do it on the highway for and play with somebody else's life?
That's what I'm saying. And that's the scariest thing about it.
Yeah,
Like,
you
playing
don't
with
know.
somebody else's life.
You don't
Can't
know
man.
you don't know what's on the other side of that car.
Hell no.
That car coming towards you, don't know what's going on with those people. Them people could be asleep, drunk. They could be dead riding down the road. Don't know it. Heart attack.
But that's true. But I always say that though. People gotta understand everybody in every car is a human in every car driving. Make sure you know that it's not no damn robot. So just know that. Like just like when motherfuckers play the game or whatever against man, they play against the computer's just gonna do regular stuff. Somebody you playing against somebody on the internet or whatever, they gonna do like they don't go for it on fourth down and fourth down and 30. You know, so like that's what you gotta always expect. Like this person is in there doing whatever they doing, might be texting, might be watching something. So just always be a adherent or whatever that word is to whoever riding over there, riding beside you.
It's kind of like when people say the government. The government is just people.
Right.
It's people. It ain't just the government.
Yeah, it's
It's
humans.
people. It's
making
them
these
humans
decisions.
that make the decision.
Trying to control.
Is that all about control? That's what I'm saying. Controlling
control.
the masses. Like I say, I was listening to 19 Keys. He had said like, think about it, okay, it could be 5 radical people. If it's 20 people, if it's 15 just go by whatever you tell them to do, they gonna outnumber the 5.
Yeah.
So they gonna run shit. And that's the world right now.
Yeah.
Cause like think about it, we get taught all about like how bad Malcolm is, how bad Louis Farrakhan was, cause we told them. So our whole life we're like these people bad. Then you go do your own research. Like no,
These people were for me.
yeah, they love me, who I am. So that's why you gotta learn, take your own control, and go figure out the stuff for yourself.
Exactly, dog. You control your destiny by controlling the things that affect you and affect the things that you're around. But I was looking at something on the internet too, like the 10 richest like athletes of all time. Y'all know who number 1 is?
I definitely saw who number 1 was.
MJ, you know?
Michael Jordan. Hey, Cristiano Ronaldo up there though.
Yeah.
Jordan is one paid nigga.
Yeah, he in sports he done made $2.5 billion.
Yeah.
And then the next two is like old golfers. No, it's Tiger Woods number 2, and then Arnold Palmer number 3.
And Jack Nicklaus.
Yeah, Jack Nicklaus might be number 4.
Yeah.
And then it's like Ronaldo,
Floyd Mayweather.
then the Floyd Mayweather, man. 1.2
Yeah,
billion,
man.
hey,
Floyd Mayweather. One man. That's what I'm saying.
it's
One
funny,
man.
man. Like Mayweather, he just really made it off him too. Like,
made it off him.
Cause he ain't like get no promotion.
He ain't nobody control
Mayweather
him.
promotion.
He control his own. That's what I'm saying. The people that control their circumstances are the people that.
And he
control
really
the
made
world.
most
when
of the
you-
money after 2007 when he fought De La
when you
Hoya.
can control, you and everything around you. You know what I'm saying?
That's peace.
You build your way the way that you want to build it, and nobody can take that from
Exactly.
you. Because no matter how many mistakes you make, you never let them see you give up. Like Mayweather probably had plenty of mistakes. I mean,
Plenty of time he
know
won't-
what he did.
Plenty of time he probably in his head like, man, I want to give. I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, but you know what he did outside of that ring? He got charges.
Oh yeah,
But he did not quit on what he was doing, because what he did was
Give him
fuck
a car
it,
to pay.
let me motherfucking get this money now and flex on these fucking people that's talking bad about me.
And
Bought
then-
himself out his contract. Like
and
he bet on
always-
himself.
He bet on himself, and he always stayed with it. So when he
Yeah.
had to get ready, he always stayed
Yeah.
in shape. He always stayed prepared. He never like took 6 months off. He never
Right.
just not do no work, because
Right.
like I say, practice makes permanent. Like you got to keep doing some stuff to keep getting better at it.
Practice don't make permanent.
This shit do, because you always gonna continue to know how to do it. If you don't continue to practice, like, I ain't gonna
You
say
gotta-
like-
you
I ain't
gotta
gonna say
practice.
Practice ain't gonna make you great. Practice gonna gonna continue to make you know how to do
Better.
it.
Yeah, like, okay, you practice. You don't practice until you get it right. You practice until you can't get it wrong again.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
permanent.
saying?
That's what I'm saying.
But,
It stay with
but
you.
it's still gonna be some flaws in
Yeah, but I'm saying permanence ain't saying perfect. It's just permanent. It's staying
nobody,
with you.
nothing is perfect.
That's what
You
I'm
cannot
saying.
perfect anything. I don't give a fuck who you is.
But practice, if you ain't practicing or preparing for the moment, you're not never gonna be
Oh, no,
ready for it.
no, you're not ready.
Just like your
because-
job or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's say you are, like I say, you could have every day like a regular day, but that day when somebody that want to sit in your chair that's like, maybe got a little bit more clout than the other people that just regular people sit in your chair, you're gonna be ready for that moment. But
Yeah,
the thing
you
about it,
got
that's
it.
because you practicing on other people's head.
Right. It's just like if I'm cutting y'all hair,
Yeah.
then I get DT come in. I know he's a celebrity. I'm gonna cut his hair better because I'm focused more on him.
You gonna
because
focus on
I know his
You ain't gonna cut
image.
it better.
No, I'm not gonna cut it better, but I'm gonna cut it like I'm gonna be more focused
Yeah.
because I know he's gonna be in front of that. He gonna be on that TV screen probably.
And like, who cut my hair?
And they gonna say, "Who cut your hair?" What you sent me? Who cut your hair? Hey,
Oh my God. Who cut your hair? Talking about that. That Kanye interview was so funny, man. I'm playing though.
You
but-
watch that on Kanye?
No.
Kanye West is such a deep thinker, and he's such a real person. Like, even though he got faults, flaws, and he a hypocrite and stuff he do, I do love the fact that he keep it real. Like,
he keep it
authentic.
real.
He
And
himself.
nobody likes that.
Yeah, that one.
He keep it real.
He keep it so real. Like, he like.
It's just like Boosie.
Exactly.
They just keep it. They just
He
them.
said some shit like people talking about they own braids. They want to own braids, own this, own that. He like, man, you talking junk about the person calling you the N-word, own the N-word. They own the block you stay on. That's what the type of shit I'm trying to own.
Right.
The block I stay on, not the N-word.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's
Who cut your hair? Yeah. Who cut your hair? Who cut your hair?
Big Draco.
They can't play with Soulja.
They can't play with him.
oh,
Who cut your
I
hair?
love that. He's such a person that's going, like I said, he's another person that's going to say exactly what he want to say.
Yeah.
Like,
Look at
this.
Trash.
Look at it.
Trash.
That's who cut his hair. Stevie.
Stevie. Stevie. Yeah, man. What else y'all got going on this week?
Man, Kanye interview was good because whatever you believe, you can make it a belief.
You
Yeah.
feel me? Because like Kanye believed so much in himself that he got no other choice but to believe. I mean, be great. He got no other choice because he believed in himself so much. He believed he the greatest.
Got to.
Like Kanye
But
was out here talking
who
about.
don't think they great? Who don't think they self great though?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know because they just feel like
confidence.
they average. They self-esteem low. Like you say, they lack confidence. You can't lack confidence. Like you gotta be great in you.
I feel like I'm a great barber.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you just gotta feel like you the greatest you.
Yeah, you got to be the best in you. Just don't worry about being better than nobody else.
Yeah, just be the best you because that's all you can
I'm
be.
not,
You
like
the
me.
best you regardless.
Like people
every
be
time.
Like, people come, oh, what you call it? Say he the best barber. This, he's the best. I say, well, shit, let him think that.
Yeah, he supposed to.
I'm only trying to be better than myself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't care how good he say he is or how good the streets are saying he is. I don't care.
I gotta sleep with
Because
myself every
I'm
night.
in competition with myself.
But do you
Exactly.
think just your belief can get you the way you want to be, or you feel like it'll be nice to get like a little extra push? Also,
when you believe in yourself so much, you're gonna get that extra push.
Yeah.
They have no choice but to push
Yeah.
then because they see where you're going and people gonna want to follow.
Exactly.
Because if they see that you're pushing yourself so hard and you're making it to where you need to make it, people wants to follow that because they want to be there too. And a lot of things with people wants to compare what he's doing to what you're doing. So it's like, damn, what he did to get all the way here.
Yeah.
And I'm doing this and this, and I'm just here. But you got to turn around and look. I came from here, but I made it to here. I got to
right.
keep going to get there. Keep doing what I'm doing. Don't worry about how far he has came. Worry about how far you came when you look back and see how far you came.
that's what I'm saying. It's all about your race. That's why it's no
yeah,
blueprint.
Yeah, like I'm in a race with nobody.
Damn right. I was
You know what I'm
watching an interview. You ever heard Star Dawkins? Probably not.
No.
She clean. She got a cookie cleaner,
Yeah.
which is cleaning the. She got different type of stuff to clean the vagina out, I guess,
Yeah.
or whatever. But she was talking about a
the
good
coochie
statement.
cat.
Yeah, the coochie cat. Whatever. But anyway, she was talking about some real stuff about like
Or
the
boochie
type of
cat.
type of man she want or whatever. And she don't want no kids or whatever. But she said some real stuff. She like she don't want a man that ain't got nothing to do. She want a man that got kids. Like he handling this, he handling that, he handling this. Cause like I know he can handle me. Then if he can handle how he can juggle all this stuff and make life go. Think about all the stuff. Then your regular week you have to juggle just to make shit go, but you still brain time.
You gotta
and
go
other
to
shit
work.
too.
Go pick your daughter up from school.
Shit, gotta take her to school first.
Yeah,
boy.
take it
That
to
was
work.
what you need a motherfucker that know how to make shit happen every day because like that's a boss.
That's a
Yeah.
good trait to have in a relationship.
Yeah. And the thing is, stick to your schedule.
Exactly.
Stick to your schedule. I feel like everybody should have a schedule in life.
Damn right.
Stick to your schedule.
'Cause
Like,
when you ain't got no schedule, that means
And-
you got
and
a lot
you-
of idle time.
yeah, you just doing so much just randomly. Like it don't work like that in life because something's gonna be left
Yup.
out that you needed to do that.
'Cause
was
you ain't gonna
important.
remember it.
You can't remember. Like, hey, make plans in your phone. It's okay to jot them things down.
What? That's all I
it's
do is do
okay.
notes.
Damn, it's okay. It's okay.
He's like, if I got there, jelly sandwich or something.
No, bitch. I was thinking about okay and jotting down at the same damn time. Leave me the fuck.
Oh man, that trash.
But hey,
was
that's
that?
been trash.
That was
But
trash,
and Jeremy just said them people beat the fuck out y'all. But anyway, like at night, you already know in your mind what you have to do tomorrow. Go ahead and write that down.
I write it on
and
paper.
put it as time and do it on certain times. Like I know today I'm gonna go to the gym by 7:00.
Yeah.
I'm starting back on my fitness
That's why it's so
sheet.
good with school. They had you in blocks or whatever. You knew what you were doing
I
for that,
knew what I
that
had
time.
to do. Like I know I had to do this podcast today.
Yep. At
You
this
know what I'm
time.
saying? And I was here early because I knew I had to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, you know what I'm saying? I knew, hey, 7:00 come, I'm going to that gym.
Yeah, this is where
I
I'm
know.
gonna be at.
I know. Before I go to that gym, I'm going to feed my dog and let him run for a little bit.
Exactly.
You know what I
You
mean?
got-
So I already know what I got going on.
Yeah, right.
Today, and then after I leave the gym, get my daughter ready for school.
Exactly. That was it.
in the
Preparation. You prepared because like that's why people don't be prepared for the next day. They don't be prepared for like the next week, the next month. Like you gotta be thinking about like if this situation happens, what I'm gonna be doing 3 months from now, or if that situation don't happen, what I'm gonna be doing 3 months from now.
And
You gotta be
that's
prepared.
why I hate unprepared people, because when you're a prepared person and you want to include somebody in your time or they want to include you, it's just like you say, hey man, let's go get something to eat today. And I'll be like, what time? And you tell me it don't matter. It does
It
matter.
do matter so
I
much.
hate
Because
that
I have
answer.
a system that I'm living off.
Like,
Don't tell me it don't matter.
I asked my girl what she wanted to drink or whatever. And then she was like, it don't matter. Then she like, no fruity drink. I'm like, it do matter then. You don't want no
matters.
day. You want no
But
cola.
you can still ask that question though. Like it's just you gotta ask the person what else they got going on. If they say nothing, you say nothing already. It don't really matter what time we go. You feel me? We can go at some point, but we really got no say. But it's still
if nobody have neither one of those have their schedule.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I have a schedule and you telling me it don't matter, it does matter because I'm free at this time, and this time. If you want to do it at 2:00 and I got something going on around that time,
We can't do it at 2:00.
I can't do it.
Right, facts.
So therefore, you know what I'm saying?
And if I always got
unscheduled
time,
people don't fit in scheduled people
You know,
life.
I'm not
Like,
busy.
You gotta like step away from those people because you're not together in life right now.
That's one thing I hate though, for real though. Asking
Yeah.
somebody a question, they say it don't matter.
It don't
Because
matter.
Yes,
or
it
I don't
do.
care.
I always do.
They're like, I don't know. You know what you don't want, so clearly you know what you do want in a way. You know what you don't want.
Yeah, because like I'm asking this question because I don't always know the answer, but I kind of know the answer. So like I can just be like, okay, well we're gonna do the opposite. But then you can be like, no, I don't want to do that. 'Cause
Exactly.
you know you don't want to do this shit. Like just say what you want to do, where you want to go, and how you want to go about it.
Right.
Because as masculine men, we direct. If somebody asks me what I want to eat and I know in my head what I want to eat, I'm saying what I want to eat.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Like, it don't matter what that mean.
It's up to you. Fucking, I'm finna fix you a shit sandwich, bitch.
I ain't.
You got a shit sandwich, man.
That would get
Baked
your
beans
ass.
and hot dogs every day for me. Then if I
For
pick
real.
what we eat.
If we're gonna pick what I eat, I'm eating sweet potatoes every day. Okay, you don't care? Okay, we're gonna eat it every day then because like I need an answer. Just give me a yes or a no. You feel
petty
me?
niggas, man.
No, it's like
I feel you. I
I
feel
think
the same way.
but
though.
that's the thing with kids. Also, though, you have to like. It's all about just taking that opportunity. Like you can make your own decision because, like, with kids or whatever, like you don't. You gotta like let them make their own decisions sometimes, so they can understand. I can make my own decision. I don't have to always look behind my shoulder. Like, can I do this?
Yeah.
And sometimes you just gotta know I'm doing the right thing because I'm a good kid. I'm a good person.
Yeah, I have been raised to know this is
Yeah,
good to do.
exactly.
Like this is not nothing harmful
Yeah.
or bad because that's mostly what we try to make them avoid doing something that can hurt them.
Right.
Because kids will do the craziest things. Like you know you can get your
because
ass hurt.
they just curious.
They're just curious.
They want to know what's gonna happen next.
Want to know
How
man.
that's gonna feel if I fall? If I jump off there, and if I catch it, that'd be cool as hell. Not even thinking about like if I don't catch that little pole,
What's
I'm
next?
gonna fall right on my back.
Like, hey, when I seen the little video on social media one time, the little boy, he got his mama phone, he set it up recording himself, and he just jumping there and fall back. Boom! Now you crying, the air knocked out of you. Bitch, you ain't know what was gonna happen.
He didn't.
He
The
didn't, but he
crazy
wanted to
about it-
cry.
Yeah, the crazy he didn't. Like,
That shit just stupid.
and like that pain, but that won't say it's so much in life. And like we think, about, we all don't have to feel that pain, like falling on your back, just getting knocked out of breath. Who was that? Damn, that wasn't my boy called that pastor. But like, everybody, all of them felt that pain, or like falling on our back, and being knocked out of breath. Like, I can't even breathe. Like, what I'm supposed to do right now? I can't even breathe. So you have to feel that to understand how I feel. And you're like, I ain't doing that again. If I don't want to feel
You're
that.
not doing that shit. You gotta find out that fire is hot.
That's that long hard cry, ain't it?
But for not to sound at you.
But what else y'all got planned for this week, man?
Man, look, I don't know. I'm probably go eat me something later on. You know what I'm saying?
That's all he doing all week, man.
Yeah,
Eating something.
I'm eating something.
Eat something.
Pussy.
I knew that coming
Because
there.
he wanted me to say that. That's why I said it.
You know, he didn't want you to say that. He want you to say the word.
Nah, he wanted me to say bussy.
You know he want to say. I laugh like last week.
Hey, Kim, if you're watching this, I just want you to know you created a queer. And it was your first one. Big boy. Big boy.
You know that kind of stuff. You know, Mally had a date though for his show. You didn't tell us about Kevin Gates. You on your date?
Oh, my date? Yeah, man. I took my bitch out that Zebra, man. You know? Hey, good time. But hey, look.
Man, don't lie. Tell her you don't lie on the pie. You said it. We tell her like,
I did want to bring this up on the podcast though. Like, so go to 2 right fast. Mally be false claiming on episode 91 with Tanner Vibe and Jabari. Mally said he would always be willing to go to the mall with his gay cousin and walk around holding hands and doing all this type of stuff with his gay
Never said shit about holding no motherfucking hand.
Okay, he say holding hands. I added on to it.
But I
He
went
did
to a
say-
whole fucking concert with
He
this
went
nigga.
to a whole concert. He didn't sit beside him. Xavier, his cousin, asked him to bring him a beer.
What he
He
say?
said? No, I ain't bringing your bill so people know we together.
I never said that.
That's what he said.
I never said that.
That man be false claiming, dog.
This is the thing. Hold on.
I think he a homophobe.
Let's say, how am I false claiming if I went to a whole concert with my cousin?
Hey,
Hold up, wait a minute. We couldn't help that the seats that we got beside each other. He was in seat 3 on the same row as me, and I was in seat 30. I'm sitting in the middle. Why would I walk past 29 whatever more people just to get him a beer because he left his damn wallet in the car? I came to see the concert, and I don't drink beer. Fuck that bill. I'm here to see Kevin Gates.
you were there, Jack, too, to see Kevin Gates.
And I was. That's my favorite. That's my favorite rapper.
He do every song.
That's my favorite rapper.
Jared, before we say this, though, you saw him on the way down there driving on his snap?
Yeah.
He was like in the car, shit like that.
Yeah.
He never put nobody to the side of him on the camera.
Why would I put Zabra in my fucking snap?
Never turn the camera aside.
But hey,
he could have been with a girl. He could have been with a dude. You would have never do for Malice Snap because he never put nobody out there.
But
He
here's
wouldn't
the
let
thing.
nobody know he was.
You ain't see me riding snapping though. That's where you damn assume something. We was sitting in, I told you all, he was in the house getting his lashes on when I was doing all them snaps. Know what you're saying?
I know that, but
He was never in the car then.
No. In one snap, Xavier was in the car.
Yeah, that's when we were getting ready to leave.
I was like, he still didn't put the camera on.
Why?
You know, it was somebody in the car with him, but you didn't know who it was because he didn't want to
Jern,
Yeah.
I got a good question. How many times he been on Snap and put somebody in his damn?
I put somebody on my snap a lot of times.
When?
I done put my cousins on my snap all the time. I would never ride down the road with my cousin and be like, yeah, I'm here by myself. No, I'm with my cousin.
Man, I seen you snap. I seen you snap one time. And, hey, you didn't put somebody in the camera.
I ain't never saw that snap.
You made it, but you go back to your shit. I can replay it.
All right.
Stop playing with
I
me,
saw Madeline on snap or whatever. It just it's like,
why do I have to
Doctor,
do-
you can't get a little feature?
For
He
what?
can't get a little feature on
He
the
had
snap?
his own shit going on.
I know.
He had it. I ain't getting his snap.
Bring him on the pod, man, so we can have a conversation about this.
Hey, fuck it. We can hit him up. Tell him to get up. He want to come on the pod. He say he'll do it.
That shit'd be so
But he
goddamn
ain't
funny with Xavier on here, man.
That shit gonna be too fun. But you gotta get him and another one on here so they can go back and forth.
Yeah.
You gotta get the quiz.
We could
Well, I
have
mean,
the storm.
we'll have you.
You know, we'll have him and you.
But hey, you know, Xavier do got that crush on you though. He still remember your phone number. I don't want to hear about you. I ain't changed your number in years. How he get the fucking number?
Yep. I'm in the bird.
He don't have everybody number
Hey,
in the bird.
he hit the tree for us, huh? You'll get the pounds from him.
No.
Why he got your number? He ain't got Lil Bit number. Lil Bit was the same person.
He do got a little bit number.
He ain't got Lil Bit number.
Well, no,
he got
definitely
your
not.
number, and he know your number by heart. Hey, what did he say? I be like, I'm on the phone with Bigboy. Oh, he still got that same. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna say your number on here, but hey, I'm just saying. He still got that 429 up? Yeah.
Who used to be with Xavier all the time? Our cousin, the Storm, right? So you know the Storm never had a phone. He gotta know your numbers by heart. So my number was always in that phone by heart, getting called from my cousin, right?
Man,
Straight like that.
don't
You
put
got
him
those
in it,
skills.
bro. You gave him your number.
No, why would I just give a gay dude my number? Xavier
that's
cool, but he
You
just not
don't
gonna
look,
have.
okay, this why. You don't look at him as that because you grown around him and he never tried. Well, he did. He
Y'all
do be
might,
flirting
y'all
with
might
you.
want
Nah,
to
they
get up
don't
and
be
smoke
flirting.
one
He be
day.
flirting with you. Lil Bit.
Nah,
Lil Bit.
It was
Lil Bit.
put the lips on the mic.
Hey, Lil Bit. Xavier don't flirt with him.
What? David say you so cute?
Shit like that to me.
Hey, the man so funny.
They never
The
said
man,
nothing like that
The
to
man
me.
was like, the man see me. Bigboy still with that girl. I'm like,
Bitch took my man.
yeah, he want to fight. He
really
Hey,
did,
it's okay though. It's okay though. Bro. You want me to FaceTime him
he
right
said-
now
he
while
said
we
her
on the
lips
pod?
don't do like his
Do you want me to
lip,
FaceTime him while we on the pod?
That boy side.
You want me to FaceTime him? Yeah, okay.
I'm saying
You want to jump that phone?
he loves talking about pussy, but he want to talk about it now.
He want to talk about something else with somebody else, but don't want to talk about the
Yeah, his
situation that he
stuff.
got
I
going
am
on.
there blushing. Look at it.
Hey,
He's red. He said what?
hey, look, the man went up my uncle highs, right?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, he want me to shut up. Hey, we come back. So, is that big boy over there? Hey, you know it's big boy. You know them niggas.
Hey, you got a Myra. He come on the pod. We'll see.
Yeah. Just go bring this shit on now.
We'll
Let me
see
go.
the vibe. We'll see the
Hey, we got a
vibe,
guest
man.
next week.
We ain't doing the pod next week.
Okay.
He out of time.
Oh yeah, show list. Yeah. Next one. We ain't got no guests. I'm getting Xavier now.
We get
That was to
Zafija.
get Zafija on the weekend after Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna call her. We gonna see what's up. Big boy, you can just call her.
I ain't got his
All
number.
right, well, he'll call you.
You got yours.
Little bitch ass battle.
Nah, don't mess with me.
But man, hey, you can follow me at Twin because on Twitter, Instagram. You can follow me at Sunday_guy on the Snap. I don't know, got nothing else to say, man. What's up, John?
On Twitter at the Jeremy Gant. Snap and IG
Larry.
Jeremy_Gant.
Well, damn.
Who cut your hair?
Who cut your fucking hair?
You didn't.
Who cut your hair?
Hey. Hey, fuck all that, man. You finished doing what you got to do.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what, man? Y'all can follow me on the IG, man. I just look famous, man. Follow me on the Snap, that nigga Mally. And yeah, man, you know, one more time, spin the block, nigga.
That way you do, y'all. But
Now
y'all
spin
can
the
follow
block,
me
nigga.
on Instagram and Twitter at DMoneyQB. Follow the Navy Black Podcast at Navy Black Pod. Go to the YouTube Navy Black Podcast. Can we get to 200 subscribers?
Hold on.
You want to give them that snap so they can see who you be trying to not show in your snap?
Nah, fuck that.
You go to Snap also, though. Fine ass twin, you did. My snaps be a little bit booming, man. I put clips on my snap, so go to my snap and watch some podcast clips. You did?
Hold on. We got a great introduction. Hold on.
DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. You already know what it is. Thank you. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Saleh, my God. Damn, girl.
God damn, girl.
Man,
What
go.
up? You already know who it is. It's me, Wimby the Tree fam, Young Savage, Sweet John Jr. Doing what I do, and I'm doing
doing it.
But my girl, DJ Envy, Angela Yee, damn. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne Gay. Hold up. Oh, Charlamagne. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlamagne. The God. DJ Lee. Hold up. DJ Envy, Angela Lee, and Charlamagne McGain.
Get this nigga out of here, bro.
Charlamagne McGain.
Hey, go and wrap that bitch up, man. I just had to hear that shit.
And you can follow the Navy Black Podcast on YouTube at Navy Black Podcast, like I just said. Go to the website, navyblackpodcast.com. This episode 95. And we'll see y'all next week.
Not
Next week, bitch, you're lying.
Yeah, not next week, but we'll see
Stop
y'all.
lying to the people, man.
We'll see y'all for the next episode. With Charlamagne, my gay.
Who cut your hair?